For the past 2 years, I've been learning a pretty groovy lesson about love, communication, loving myself, how to see things in a different angle, how to see the truth, just a lot of things, and just how to be better. Well, here's my most recent love story. I originally drew this art for somebody else, but it was unappreciated, so I decided to flip the story and make it mine. I drew all these, so here it goes. Was battling some demons. I took a shower of a different kind, realized my heart was locked up, and that I just needed to let a lot of things go. I began to cry, saw things in a different lens. I can't even explain it, so I screamed, said, fuck this, something's gotta change. Battled some Star Wars like kind of things. My heart began to glow and grow. It wasn't no longer in a black hole, it felt like. Saw peace. I found peace. I saw love. I touched love. I got grounded. I began to hear myself, and I decided to listen to her. I remember all the love that I poured into somebody else. And then, while something came to me in my sleep, I had quite an exotic dream that my love was beginning to rot. Little did I know that in my head, all that mattered to me was each other. But the promise was just a joke, even though we sat in the light and the dark to find each other. I had to let him go, even though universes had collided and touched at this point. But I know in my brain, in due time, I will find the right universe for me to love as the dark does the light. Because people are like rainbows. You can't just pick their one color that they have. You have to love all their colors. Until then, I will be here. I will be free. I will go with the flow. And life will be beautiful. Because without that, how can life be beautiful? If I don't flip the script, I did notice over the past time my perspective has changed on how I see life. I used to think life was here. This is how I felt about it. I wanted to scream all the time and just feel sorry for myself. I decided to flip my lens. Life looks way more better now. It's kind of like this, but way more beautiful. It's way more detailed. It's just a lot more appreciation, and I know my story is still yet to be told. That's why the rest of this wall is blank, and I cannot wait to fill it up with the rest of my story. So I hope you enjoyed. That's my story. That's my art. Take the bad and flip it and make it good. Have a great day. I love you. Be kind to each other. Drink water. Signing out, Ghost Girl.